This video is just going to be about me ranting, mainly because there's a few things that I just have to tell somebody, and why not rant it to somebody who will definitely listen? So I'm just going to rant for however many minutes. I don't even know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's pretty short. But if not, it is what it is. So first off, I don't understand people. I have told you guys that I do murder mystery dinner shows, and I understand that for this particular show, we don't do day-to-day shows. Our shows are booked every Saturday or every other Saturday. So we only do 2 to 3 shows a month. I understand that you have to plan your life around our show. And if something happens, you can't come. I understand. Emergencies happen. Let's put it this way. Last show, we had a group of 7 people who didn't show up. It's $54 a ticket. Why in the hell would you purchase a ticket and not at least tell us that you're not coming? I don't understand. If you have the capability of spending $54 just to come to a show and there are 6 people in your party and you don't come to the show, if you have the capability of just not showing up and not telling anybody so your money is just gone, I don't understand you. It blows my mind. If you're able to just spend that kind of money and not go to what you're going to, feel free to send it to me. I've dropped my Cash App in the description. If you're one of those people who like to just spend money and not do what they're spending the money to do, feel free to send me that money. If you need help spending your money, just send it to me. Second thing that irritates me, and this irritates me to no end. So when you buy a ticket for our murder mystery show, we send you an email that tells you everything, what you need to wear, what you need to bring, what you shouldn't bring, who can come, who can't come. It blows my mind that certain people, and I'm not going to name names, we're just going to call this person Karen. And I know that's going to grind some gears for some people because I hate that name, but I'm sorry. But we're going to name this person Karen. So Karen purchased a ticket for Saturday's show and didn't read the instructions. Showed up wearing the wrong thing because it is a formal type murder mystery show. She showed up in a halter top and some jeans. Okay. In the email, it tells you bring a pen, bring cash, because anything at the bar is going to cost actual cash. They don't take debit cards. So there's no ATM. I know what you guys are thinking. That's fine. I'll go to the hotel because it's at a hotel and I'll just use it at the ATM and get the money there. They didn't have one. The ATM was broke. So Karen decides, I'm not going to read the email, didn't bring a pen, wore the wrong kind of clothes, didn't bring any cash, and then Karen gave us a 1-star for the actor performance, 1 star on actor performance, 1 star on the food, 1 star on the entire experience, and left a negative review on our post. And it blows my mind that you have the audacity to give us a 1-star review when you didn't read the email. It's even bolded in the email. It's in big black letters. It stands out. Bring cash for the bar. And she gave us a 1-star because we didn't have anybody at the bar that could accept a debit card. Blows my mind. The next topic that I'm just going to rant about for the next few minutes is Uber deliveries, Amazon deliveries, and GoPuff deliveries. A lot of you might not know what GoPuff is. It's almost exactly like Uber Eats, but instead of grabbing from different restaurants, they have their own warehouse, and then we just stay at the warehouse and then deliver the stuff to you from the warehouse. So it's park one place, you order, and then we deliver it wherever you live. So it's just like Uber Eats. But this is mainly going to be out of those three type things. This part doesn't irritate me. I understand some people like to text and some people like to talk on the phone. I'm okay with that. I'm a texter. If I can avoid talking on the phone, I will do it. But there are certain people, and I'm not going to go based off of age because it's almost everyone. I had an ex that didn't like to text. That's fine. I have no judgment for people who don't like to text. But if you order Uber and you don't like to talk on the phone, put it in the comments, text only, so I know that you're not somebody who prefers a phone call, because I call everybody if I can't get a hold of you, or if I can't get through your gate, or if I can't find your address. Any issues that pop up, I'm going to call you unless you put it in the comments saying text me. It blows my mind that people who hate to talk on the phone won't put text me in the comments. Just put it in there. If I can text you rather than call you, you've made my day. Next thing, if you live in a gated community, if you have a gate that I have to go through and it requires a code to get to you, and you don't put the code in the comments, I can understand not putting the code in the comments. Some people have privacy issues. I understand that. That's perfectly fine. But the part that irritates me is the fact that you don't put the gate code on the comments, and then I call you because I can't get through the gate and you don't answer. I call you twice and you don't answer. And then I text you once and you still don't answer. And then I have to take 15 minutes sitting on the phone with Uber Eats or GoPuff, so some poor soul in God knows where they are. They talk like they're in India. So let's just say India. Somebody in India has to call you and you still don't answer. And then we have wasted 15 minutes on the phone. I've wasted 35 minutes going to get your order, bringing it to your gate, being less than like 100 feet from you, and I've got no contact with you. And then you have the audacity to call me 35 minutes later. It's been now, up to this time frame, it's been like an hour and 45 minutes. And then you have the audacity to call me and say, if I don't deliver your food, you're going to give Uber a super bad review. That's not on me, bro. That's not on me. You're the one who decided to, one, not put your phone on ring so you could actually hear it. Two, didn't answer your text messages so I can get a hold of you. Or three, didn't put the gate code on the freaking comment list. It's not on me. It's not my fault. So go ahead, put your bad review on there. Uber's just going to take it down anyway because you can't justify it because you didn't answer the phone. Another thing, certain restaurants won't allow me to see inside the bag once they've put all the stuff in the bag. For example, McDonald's. Certain McDonald's, at least in Knoxville, Tennessee, will make sure the bag is sealed before I even get there. And then they'll just hand me a sealed bag. Now, the part that irritates me is if you order food from one of these restaurants that seal the bag before I get there, and they don't put something inside of your bag, that's not on me. Don't sit there and cuss me out for 12 minutes because I didn't put your cookie in the bag. McDonald's sealed the bag. So you can either call McDonald's or you can call Uber because it's not my fault. I wasn't even able to look inside the bag. If I can see the items that you ordered inside of the bag, I will make sure that everything's there before I leave. But if McDonald's seals it or Panera Bread seals it before I get there, you have no right to cuss me out for not putting your cookie in the bag because it's not my fault. This is the second worst thing that you can do to me if I deliver your food for Uber Eats, GoPuff, or Amazon. You know when you order how long it's going to take from the time you order to the time it gets to your door. You get an estimation on how long it's going to take. 90% of the restaurants that deliver to my house from Uber Eats take anywhere between 30 minutes and 65 minutes. If that estimate says 65 minutes and you order anything that can melt, ice cream, a shake, a slushie, a smoothie, anything that has to stay cold, and I deliver it to you and it's melted, it will irritate me to no end if you cuss me out for it being melted. It's not my fault that you ordered something that could melt, knowing it would take 65 minutes to get to you. Don't do it. If you have a fear that it's going to melt, don't order it. Because I'm doing everything in my power to keep it cold. I'm not Jack Frost. I'm not going to be able to refreeze it in my car, no matter how much the air is on in the middle of winter when it's 37 degrees outside and I have to turn my air conditioner on full blast because you ordered the ice cream shake from McDonald's and you're 35 minutes away. So my car looks like Jack Frost's house on wheels because I don't want you to be mad at me because your shake melts. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's way more enjoyable if you go get your own shake. Don't do it. But other than that, I think I'm good. I feel a whole lot better. So hopefully I didn't offend anybody. If I did, I completely apologize. This is all opinionated. So I wasn't trying to step on anybody's toes or threaten anybody's ego or anything like that. So if you're offended, just calm down. It'll be okay. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.